Hey, so Caroline's Chronicles. This is part one of two. I'm going to give you two of them. Before you ask me, this is Nairobi. This is Mutua Madheka. I don't know, I was feeling a kind of ways about this city. I love this city, by the way, so I thought I'd wear it. I'm shocked that you're going around saying, Caroline in a t-shirt. I wear a lot of t-shirts. But you know what? A lot of the conversation I want to have is gonna, crisscross between what I'm grateful for and what I'm learning. But what you're learning is that there's a whole other side to Caroline, all right? So, off the back of the president's press conference, the one that told you that your taxes had gone down, VATs down to 14, off the back of that, I wanted to talk about the fact that a lot of us are worried about what happens to people who truly live hand to mouth. Now, I'm one of those people, before I jump into, let's get into a national fundraiser thing, I ask myself one thing. Have I taken care of the people right here? You know what I'd hate? If my housekeeper, my nanny, my driver, gardener, any of the people who actually work with me and who I pay a salary were to see me in media doing good deeds, yet I haven't taken care of their salaries, I haven't asked them whether their families are fine, are their kids okay. I'm not that person, okay? I tell those who know me, there's a prayer I say, and one of the lines in that prayer says that I may be contagiously blessed, okay? So I ask to be blessed, and abundantly at that, but I also insist that I must be contagiously blessed. And the first thing, my first job, is to ensure that anybody who works for me in any capacity and relies on me for an income will be paid their full wages, because I can. And even if it hurts a little, the difference between what they need and what I need, oh, come on, guys, we can't even have that conversation. So I'm very clear that my first gesture of care is to make sure come end March, come end April, the people closest to me, and that includes the team that work with me on my digital platform, if there's anything that I owe, I'm paying it. Even the people who I commissioned work from, I don't know when, little jobs in my house. And by the way, the reason my laptop is open is because I'm still doing that thing. I'm paying stuff. And what am I using? Pesalink. 5 seconds and it's free. Why should I do anything else? But that's my job, first and foremost, to make sure that all the people who I can impact their livelihoods directly, I do my part for them. Then I can go and do good in society. But if I do not do that, I have no business doing anything else. Because I think sometimes we get carried away in madness, not understanding that if you just do your part in that very place that is required of you, then you will solve a problem times 10. Okay? The other thing I wanted to say is, I understand why we haven't gone into full lockdown. We can't afford it. And because we understand we can't afford it, and the president's got a curfew on us like we're, wayward teenagers, be home by 7, is because he also understands he needs to allow people to work during the day. But even as we're doing that, can we be responsible? Remember what I said in my last video, and if you didn't have it, please watch it, is that the more we all do to do the right thing and stop this thing from growing, the faster we can get back to earning a living properly. But if we don't, and we're just being mangas and we're being difficult and we all have an opinion on how better we can run the country, the longer this is gonna take. The longer this is gonna take. So I'm excited about 7 p.m. In fact, I didn't flinch. I was like, okay. I was like, where am I? I'm that boring, mother. Where am I going to be? But also, I think it makes sense. And if you think about it in the totality of things, we cannot afford a full shutdown. And because we cannot afford it, and when I say we, I don't mean government, I mean me and you. We can't afford it. And because we can't, let's continue to do our part. Sanitize, do the right thing, call out any lunatic who thinks that their job is to turn up and not do the right thing and turn into the country and start going visiting everybody. I'm excited about that. I was excited about that press conference. I was very excited about the fact that patient zero is well. Now, if you ask my friends, they'll tell you the day that news came out, I said she's how old? 27. Well, unless she lives on whiskey, she's gonna be just fine. If she's 27 years old and she has a fruit or two once a week and she makes sure she has her greens once or twice a week, she'll be just fine. And she was fine. And I think what I'm interested in is hearing more and more stories like that. However, between you and me, let me tell you who I'm watching out of the corner of my eye. The US. Hey, watch out too. Every time I think of that we are rogue, I'm like, what are you people doing? Anyway, by Tuesday, watch those numbers. I think I saw the latest numbers at about 65,000. The deaths are definitely going to go into the 1,000 number without a doubt. And I realized the difference between the US and China is one thing. Americans have rights. Let me tell you, wow. Wacha niachilie hapo, because I can't say anything else that needs to be said will be said by Trevor Noah, by Seth. It will be said, But anyway, sawat. Remember, stay safe, sanitize, be well, and stay positive. All right.